The glamorous streets of Venice have always been associated with red carpet premieres, breathtaking canals, and the glitter of Hollywood icons. But this time, the city became the backdrop for a shocking and deeply emotional incident involving one of Hollywood's most respected actors, George Clooney. Fans were stunned when news broke that the 63-year-old actor had collapsed unexpectedly while attending an event in Venice. What happened to him? Was it exhaustion, a hidden health condition, or something more serious? For days, speculation swirled until Amal Clooney, his wife, finally addressed the public with an emotional statement that left many in tears. The incident unfolded during what was supposed to be a joyful and glamorous evening. George Clooney, who has always been admired for his poise and charisma, was attending a private gathering in Venice connected to a film event. Eyewitnesses described the moment as terrifying, when Clooney suddenly appeared unsteady, lost his balance, and collapsed in front of attendees. For someone known for his strength and calm presence, the sight was deeply unsettling. Security and medical staff rushed to his side as the crowd watched in shock. Within minutes, he was taken away for medical attention, but the silence that followed left everyone speculating about his condition. As with any high-profile incident, rumors began spreading quickly. Some claimed Clooney had been overworked, juggling his acting commitments, directing responsibilities, and philanthropic endeavors. Others speculated it could have been tied to a long-term health condition he had managed privately. Social media exploded with theories, and fans across the globe expressed their concerns. George Clooney, often admired for his humor and composed nature, had rarely spoken about health struggles, which only fueled more curiosity. Was this simply a case of exhaustion, or something much darker? After days of silence, Amal Clooney, known not just as George's wife but also as a highly respected international human rights lawyer, finally addressed the situation. Speaking through visible emotion, Amal shared that the collapse was linked to a combination of extreme exhaustion and health challenges George had been quietly dealing with. Her words, spoken with a mix of vulnerability and strength, gave fans a rare glimpse into their private lives. Amal revealed that George had been pushing himself beyond his limits, balancing his professional commitments with his family life, while also enduring stress related to ongoing projects. She admitted that watching him collapse was one of the most frightening moments of her life. Amal's emotional honesty struck a chord with fans, many of whom praised her for her bravery in speaking out. Behind the glamour of Hollywood, the pressure on stars like George Clooney is immense. Constant travel, late-night filming schedules, and the burden of living up to fans' expectations can take a heavy toll on health. Clooney, who has long been known for his activism and philanthropic commitments, often goes above and beyond in his professional life. From speaking out on global issues to producing films with strong messages, he rarely slows down. Amal revealed that this relentless pace had finally caught up with him, and the collapse was the body's way of signaling that enough was enough. Her voice cracked as she described the moment, reminding everyone that behind the Hollywood icon is a husband and father whose health is fragile like anyone else's. In the days following Amal's heartfelt statement, George Clooney himself also offered a message of gratitude. He thanked fans around the world for their overwhelming support and concern, admitting that he had neglected his own well-being in the pursuit of his passions. He confessed that the scare in Venice was a wake-up call to slow down, prioritize his health, and cherish time with his family. Clooney, who is a father to twins, emphasized how much he values being present for his children and wife. His candid reflection revealed a more vulnerable side of the actor, a side that fans rarely see but deeply appreciate. What truly moved people was Amal's role during this crisis. Known for her elegance and professionalism, she rarely steps into the spotlight for personal matters. But during this ordeal, Amal's words reflected her deep love and fear of losing her husband. Speaking through tears, as witnesses described, she reminded the public that celebrities are not invincible, and health must always come before fame or success. Her statement was a powerful reminder of the strength of their bond and the sacrifices she, too, makes in supporting George through every challenge. George Clooney's Venice collapse shocked the world, but it also offered an important reminder about the human side of even the most iconic figures. Amal Clooney's tearful words carried not just sadness, but also strength and wisdom. If you found this story moving, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more updates on George Clooney, Amal, and other Hollywood icons. Hit that notification bell so you never miss a new video.